Here we are in Northeast Maryland. Not just the direction, but the name of the town. Looking for Krabby merch on this Memorial Day weekend. Let's find some. Because, after all, you are watching Peak Merch. And we're kicking off this adventure here at Bay Crawler's Crab Shack, which claims to be the best crabs on the bay. Now, there are some other crab places in town that looked pretty fancy, but we're here with these guys and this guy too. So yeah, let's get eating. And from the jump, we do have some mallets here. Those are $1.50 a pop. This is the mark of an animal not used to sand, smelling the all-you-can-eat crab all around him. His nose is going crazy. He's so happy to be here, guys. And you know what? So are we, right? And you know we had to get that illustration on our shirt, right? This is actually, if you look closely, like almost that athletic moisture wicking material that Nike makes shirts in or whatever. Love a phone number on the back, can we say? And is there anything on the front if we flip it around? Peak Merch model. Look at that. A nice logo on the breast. Alright, I think it's happening. 20 bucks. They also have hoodies for 40. But the food should be here any minute, so we're going to chow down, check into our campground, and maybe we'll pick this up tomorrow with some more merch if we make it into town. And get a load of this soft shell sandwich. Yes, you do eat the exoskeleton. Some people think it's weird, but this is the season, my friends. This looks divine. We also got a side of homemade hush puppies and sweet corn, which they actually steam in the crab juice. So there you go. All right, we're digging in. See you soon. And we've arrived here at Elk Neck State Park, right on the ChesaPEAKe, right at the park store. Love it when they direct me to the merch first thing. And here at the camp store where you check in, they have a ton of neat merch. Look at these stickers.
Beach area. It's not open today. It will be open tomorrow and Sunday, though. It might be open Monday. We're not sure about that.
We've also got some Elk Neck stickers. Yeah, for vlogging. And we've got some patches as well, and stickers of the Lighthouse. And look at this pin. Pretty good. And look at all these mini building blocks. This one is American Park branded, smoky. Only you can prevent forest fires and support your rangers amid the creeping takeover of a dictator state. So here we are. Oh, the bumblebee's cool. Finally. Thank you. And this is the official Elk Neck State Park shirt. See, we got the Turkey Point Lighthouse, and this is what it looks like on the back. So there you go. It looks like we also have sort of some traditional Elk Neck goings on here as well. Yeah, very nice, even with everything happening to the park system, that they have their own merch and took the time. So yeah, prices ain't bad either. And look at this, environmentally friendly chemicals to change the color of the fire in your campfire. Must be some of the stuff they put in fireworks as well. Alright, we'll keep moving. And there's a poster of the Turkey Point Lighthouse as well for $14.99. Pretty handsome. We've also got some Maryland specific stuff here. This puzzle, more smoky things, and lots of cool stuff for the kids as well. So yeah, there you go. That's the camp store. Yeah, we're here on this beach. We got our merch, we got our tent set up. We got a dog, little puppy boy here. The premiere, Peak Merch premiere. Actually, no, that's not true. This is Cousin David. You'll remember him from Dia Beacon. But now, with image stabilization. So that's good. And Bay. Is it old? Yes. So yeah, we're going to call it a night. But, you know, maybe tomorrow, if we go into town, or Sunday, we'll look for some Old Bay merch. I also want to tell you briefly while we're here about the legend of Chessie. The Chesapeake Bay sea serpent, not to be confused with the sea monster. Different lengths. But yeah, we're looking for Chessie merch. We're looking for Old Bay merch. That's Chessie. You know we're going to at least find the Maryland state flag pattern on a crab outline on like a t-shirt or a tea towel or something. But yeah, happy Memorial Day to all who celebrate. And we'll see you in the morning. All right, it's the next day. It's really nice, you know, Memorial Day weekend, Northeast Maryland. We were expecting trash weather, but the sun is out. There's the lady. There's the boy. Wait, where is he? Down there somewhere. There he is. It's the boy. And there's cousin David as well. So yeah, we're gonna go to the farmer's market. Come with us. The adventures continue. Oh, we got a farmer's market here. Let's see what we got. Schwoyadel, more like Schwoyadelicious. And we did get the Crazy Cookie Lady's rosemary jelly. She self-identifies as that, by the way. I'm not stigmatizing her, but look at that stuff. It's so good. You know how they got me? They gave me some of this and some of her farmer's cheese, also procured on a cracker.
You think it's naturally this color?
No. I think there's some stuff in there.
It might be.
I think there's just a lot of rosemary.
Yeah, I think it's naturally.
It's very sweet and good.
It's sweet.
It's good. All right, we'll keep moving.
Should probably be big, huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you. They get a little bit bigger, and then they start barking and fighting each other. This ain't good.
Oh,
There he goes.
and he's down, folks.
Move.
We have a winner.
You showed her. Pepper.
Nobody here.
Mary's a love. And right across the way here at the Chesapeake Bay Coffee Company, we've got some beans, a ton of hoodies and shirts, all with this graphic. Pretty good, huh? And this is the main logo of Chesapeake Bay Coffee Co. A little pirate with the Maryland flag bandana. Pretty handsome, but alas, we keep moving. And Herb's Tackle Shop here is not yet open for the day, but I do want to point out that they've got their merch right here outside, just flapping in the wind for all to see. There's the Lighthouse. Some Northeast Maryland. And yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Oh. Pretty great. Pretty great. This has got to be a Peak merch first, a live bait vending machine. Ain't never seen nothing like this before. It looks like we've got some maps of the area as well. You know, hop inside real quick and see if they got anything else. Pardon me, Calamity Jane. Do you know the way to the merch? And next up, we're gonna pop into Maryland Cruisin' for a Cause here, which it looks like puts on, or at least supports these car shows, actually going on right now as we film this. So, yeah, looks cute. We'll hop in and see what we can find. Yeah, so we're learning that J.O. is the version of crab seasoning that the locals use.
Pros.
The pros. Those who know use J.O. I think we're gonna have to get some. What do you think?
I'm just gonna put these chairs outside. So.
No worries.
And don't forget the fridge. Oh, that's the store mascot.
Less salt than Old Bay as well. Don't threaten me with a good time. They have a whole line of these as well. And I learned that the owner hosts the classic car show, so she's just helping out today. But that's why where everybody else is, Hannah. Yep.
This is her 13th year doing it.
And look, they have merch for the car show as well. Yeah, we got a puppy outside, so that would be the only bar of entry for us.
I think he probably would be allowed, but will he like it is the question.
Yeah, well, like the engines freak him out, yeah.
New York, raised in Jersey.
Oh, cool.
I love these Old Bay hats.
Camping out for the weekend, and it's so nice. This is such a nice
Very
town.
handsome.
Where did your grandparents live in that?
Oh, good Lord, you're asking me. That was 150 years ago.
Whoa.
I mean,
I mean, I'm like, yeah. I know people forget.
you get a map out, people.
Seriously.
Get a map, read a book.
Where in Westchester were you born? Which is awesome.
I like these pins a lot as well.
And then you moved to Jersey.
Cruising for a cause.
Well, my parents were the two.
Magnets.
My father worked
Also.
in the city for years, and they had an apartment.
All right, very cute. We'll keep moving.
Vacation every year was 2 weeks in Wildwood, from all my whole entire life.
Seems great. There's the theme song.
These Old Bay shirts are great. I like the dog.
Yeah. I've been spending more time in New Jersey at work and stuff, and it's just very nice. There's so many beautiful towns.
And we're going to be here tonight at sunset, Turkey Point. I'm sure he's fine. Very cute. Get some Old Bay pajamas.
Do you know how that's probably those fuzzy pants you're looking at? I would say that's the most popular item in this store.
The most popular item.
In the high school,
Everyone wants
they all have them. They all wear them on Maryland Day and
Maryland
funky
Day?
Oh, they have Maryland Day.
Well, we got to come back from Maryland Day.
Their state.
That's true.
Cool. I mean, hey.
They love their flag. That's why it's on
The
everything.
flag is
These sweatshirts there. That's the town we're in, not just the direction. And it's embroidered too. We might be coming back here. Beautiful store. Thanks for having us. And before we bid goodbye to this here marsh, I wanted you to get a look at these things. We think they're maybe honeysuckle or maybe rhododendron. Listen, you know what they are, and you're one of my 3 dedicated watchers. Leave a comment down below. Well, whatever these things are, I think they're absolutely nifty, and I'm quite a fan. This is a lovely walk for babies like me and my puppy. So come on out, y'all, before the renovations are done. There's nobody here. All right, the new theory is that this is mountain laurel. We're going to investigate later. You wouldn't believe this guy and what he just said to me. But yes, we made it. A nice 2-mile loop. Cheers, y'all. Here we are at Woody's for lunch. There you are. Getting some crab. More crab. Other crab game in town. And, yeah, maybe some hush puppies too, because after all, we got to get this puppy to hush. Alright, so 2 things I want to tell you about real quick. First is this crab bisque, which, yeah, you've had a bisque before? That's great. Unlike lobster bisque, this bisque tastes like Old Bay. And I'm not mad about it. And then, this is a mango crush. It's an orange crush. It's a Maryland thing. It's like vodka, orange juice, and Sprite, but they put some mango puree in there as well. So, cheers to you, Woodies. Our food should be here soon. And this is the signature crab cake, what Woody's is famous for. Sandwich, yes. Crab cake on bun. Darling, why don't you hold up those homemade clam strips, because they do look special. That's no Cisco or Restaurant Depot item right there. That's handmade in-house, friends. And this here It's called the Woody's Melt. It's a crab cake like Cousin David's got with some provolone cheese and some bacon. Alright, we'll see you later if we make it out of here alive. We do have some shirts here as well at Woody's, along with the mallet. Another shirt. Pretty good. Alright, and we've arrived just a half mile from the parking area, and you are at the historic Turkey Point Lighthouse. Look at this beautiful little lighthouse. There is a gift shop here, and it's only open 10 to 2, so we might come back, but we've seen a lot of merch for this lighthouse in the gift shops around here and whatnot, so yeah, here we are. Oh man, look at this dog. That's a dog who likes lighthouses. What do you think, Mur? And this is the gift shop. We'll check back, perhaps. And look at the stunning view. There's a bunch of signs behind me saying danger cliffs, proceed at your own risk. Oh my god, that's a bald eagle. Or maybe not. But it's beautiful. And this is the mighty ChesaPEAKe. It was, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've been seeing bald eagles all day. Thanks, Dolly Parton. America indeed. And this is what we're working with. You know, it really is beautiful. And just, there's a little plaque here for this bell. It says, this bell tower, dedicated in 2025, replicates the original TPLS, that's Turkey Point Light Station, fog bell signal house. Built in 1888, the original. The fog bell operated like a grandfather clock, using heavy weights suspended above a 30-foot dry well. And a striker sounded the 1,200-pound bell every 15 seconds. The chime device had to be rewound every 3 hours. That sucks. And then during World War II, a second floor was added to watch for enemy submarines. In 1891, the bell was used for this replica, or the bell used for this replica was brought here from Tennessee. TPLS Inc., a volunteer group dedicated to the care and restoration of the Turkey Point Light Station, arranged for all aspects of this bell tower. Look at that. So this is a fairly new dedication, it looks like. Pretty beautiful. Alright, we're going to ride out sunset, and then we'll be on our way. Nothing like a great chill weekend with family. The older I get, the more these trips don't have to be huge energy drains where you drive and spend and drive and spend, and you know, this was just about relaxation. So I appreciate you being here, and I hope you relaxed with me. I've been Jess, you've been patient, and you've just watched Peak Merch. Bye bye now.